Top red flags that I see in a business relationship or a relationship when I need to be aware it might not be going correct. So let's start with the first one. The top flags that you need, red flags that you need to look out for in a business relationship is when the person that you, let's say one, when the person or the people, because usually when you're in business, it's usually more of a people, not a person when you're in real business. Um, when you're in business with a people and they no longer is supporting your endeavors, that's a red flag. Because when you're in business with people, if the relationship is good, they usually look to support you in your endeavors. When the relationship is kind of going to the left, a red flag that you will see is that they might not support you in endeavors that you have that they might have supported you before. It starts out like that. That's one major flag. Uh, Another flag, we said three. Another red flag you would want to look out for is when the people that you're in business with is looking at your finance. Definite red flag. It happens all the time. So let me give you an example so you clearly understand, because it probably happens to you in your life and you don't even know. So your boss at work you're in business with, you know, whether you work for them or not, that's still you're in business with them. Or you can even say your partner, whoever. Those are people you're in business with. You go around those people and, you know, it's the comments and how they make, like, oh, you Gucci. Oh, you shining. I still, oh, what you got? Pay for that. Oh, that's not, oh, you got the, doing big things. Uh, counting your pockets, you know, when you're in business with the person. It's not necessarily a good thing. You know what I'm saying? When they're doing that, they're counting your pockets. Now, it comes from two different ways. Let me explain that. If it's your boss, someone that you work for that's paying, when they do it, it's definitely a threat because they're saying like, "Oh, looking real good. I'm taking care of you." You know what I'm saying? Am I taking care of you too much? You got too much? When it's someone that you're on equal level with, they're looking at you like, you got more than me? You know what I'm saying? They gotta, we like craps in a barrel here. You know what I'm saying? You can't shine more than me. You can't have more than me. You can't look like you have more than me, you know? When it's someone who works for you. Oh, oh, buddy. It's you're shining. You're doing good. You rich folks. Us poor people down here. You know what I'm saying? I see all that you got. You living fat, hungry. So when you're dealing with a business relationship, you have to look at those red flags, because those are red flags that or won't be good, that the people that you're in business with, you know, is probably siding against you. Ultimately, jealousy, envy is very serious in business. It's a very serious game. And I just described 2 levels that you should look out for. Now, the next one is a relationship. 3 red flags in a relationship. So many red flags. It's hard for me because to articulate it right, because I try to cover my bases, you know. But a red flag would be if the person you're in a relationship with, and this could be male or female, it could be friendship, it could be husband and wife. So we're going to make it broad because they're all going to fall the same thing. When they stop communicating, communication is number one. When someone has the communication, you see the communication has came, you know, something in between it, that's a definite red flag, you know, and that's on a friendship level, spouse level, whatever level, you know, it's, you know, that definite red flag. Another red flag would be in a relationship when the direct person that you're in a relationship with is going to someone else to talk about your relationship. Red flag, you know. They should be your friend, your lover, whatever it is, should feel that they could come to you. When they feel like they need to go to someone else to talk, even if it's just your homeboy, when they should feel like they need to go to a media or someone else in between, definite, that's a red flag. Um, and let's see, the final red flag I would say, let me think. Which one would I use for the last? The final red flag of a relationship. You know, money is always important. It is not important when I say that in spiritual sense, but money is important in the physical sense. So being that money is important in the physical sense, it's always going to play into a relationship, a physical relationship. It's no getting around that. So a red flag in a relationship, my final one would be when someone is not, when the other person in a relationship is not being financially fair. Serious red flag.